Today we begin in the Middle East. Over the weekend, U.S. forces launched a powerful military offensive against the Houthis of Yemen. American warships and jets targeted key Houthi military sites, including radar installations, air defense positions, and drone launch points. National Security Advisor Mike Waltz even made it clear that Washington is willing to go beyond and target others with more links to Iran.
The difference is these were not kind of pinprick, back and forth, what ultimately proved to be feckless attacks. This was an overwhelming response that actually targeted multiple Houthi leaders and took them out. And the difference here is, one, going after the Houthi leadership, and two, holding Iran responsible. It is Iran that has repeatedly funded, resourced, trained, and helped the Houthis target not only U.S. warships, but global commerce, and has helped the Houthis shut down two of the world's most strategic sea lanes.
The operation comes after the Trump administration redesignated the Houthis as a foreign terrorist organization. In a social media post, the commander-in-chief warned that any Houthi attack on American vessels will not be tolerated. President Trump also issued a direct warning to Iran, demanding that it immediately cease its support for the militants. Since the attack over the weekend, at least 31 people have been killed. In Yemen's Sada City, locals gathered at the site of the attack, where bulldozers and volunteers worked to clear debris in search of survivors.
We condemn and denounce what has happened, and we say to the American and Israeli aggressors that this will not deter us from fulfilling our duty to the Palestinian people and the Palestinian resistance. This will only increase our determination on our stance.
Now, in response to Washington's attacks, the Houthis have vowed to retaliate. In a televised address, the Houthi leader warned that if the United States military continues their aggression, they will escalate.
Now, we will meet escalation with escalation. We will respond to the American enemy in its raids, in its attacks with missile strikes, by targeting its aircraft carriers, its warships. It will be included in the ban, and yet, we still have escalatory options. If it continues its aggression, we will move to additional escalatory options, God willing.
The Iran-backed militant group even claimed to have targeted the U.S. aircraft carrier USS Harry S. Truman and its supporting ships with drones and ballistic missiles. However, U.S. officials say their warplanes intercepted 11 drones and tracked a missile that landed harmlessly in the sea.
The armed forces, with the help of God Almighty, carried out a qualitative military operation targeting the American aircraft carrier USS Harry Truman and its accompanying warships in the northern Red Sea, using 18 ballistic and cruise missiles and drones in a joint operation carried out by the Missile Force, Drone Air Force, and the Naval Forces.
The escalating conflict has drawn international concern, with the United Nations calling for restraint, warning that further military action could worsen Yemen's humanitarian crisis. Meanwhile, Iran's top military commander warned that Tehran would respond if threatened.
The armed forces, with the help of God Almighty, carried out a qualitative military operation targeting the American aircraft carrier USS Harry Truman and its accompanying warships in the northern Red Sea, using 18 ballistic and cruise missiles and drones in a joint operation carried out by the Missile Force, Drone Air Force, and the Naval Forces.
Now, one question remains. Will the Trump administration go all out against the Houthis, who are now the only Iran-backed militant group operational in the region after the decimation of both Hamas and Hezbollah?
Firstpost brings you the Ideas Pod at the Raisina Dialogue 2025, the largest gathering of global policymakers, thought leaders, and innovators, now on the fastest-growing international news platform. Big Ideas. Big debates, big impact. Only at the Ideas Pod. Firstpost gives you front row access to the conversations that matter most. The Ideas Pod. Raisina Dialogue 2025 on Firstpost. From March 17th to March 19th.